Well, my mum said she was a little cold. So because I'm staying over with a bit of camping gear, I thought I thought I might be able to help warm her up with my down blanket. There we go, look at that. Here you do, look. You look a bugger. You do look a bugger. Are you warm enough yet?
I'm very thirsty warm.
It's my birthday today, and I'm just going for a little walk in Filey. This is the ravine, and I'm recording this on the DJI Osmo Action Cam. I've got to admit, I do like this DJI Osmo Action Cam. I prefer it to the GoPro. I've got the Hero 7 Black, and the Osmo is a lot more intuitive in terms of the settings. And also my system, when I'm editing footage, seems to handle the Osmo footage better than it does the Hero 7 Pro. And I'm not sure why that is. As you can see, it's a bit of a stormy day today. Look at that cloud. Look at those clouds over there. And the sea's rough. Look at that sky change as we pan across. Very dark over there. Bit of blue sky over there. It's another one of those poignant days today, so a bit like my dad's birthday, where there was the realisation that this may well be the last one. The same is true for mine today. I'm going to flip the camera around. I've also had an idea for a competition I'm going to do on Facebook as well. Maybe a series of competition of curious sound clips. Carl's Curious Sound Clip Competition, where I'll give away prizes for anybody who gets them right. I'm thinking of doing, I don't know, something like 3, maybe 5 sound clips. I might start off with a few easy ones and then see how it goes. I'm going to flip the camera around again. So where you can see that bad sky over there, that's the Primrose Valley area. And moving a little bit further across to Reeton. I don't know whether the camera will pick this out, but you can see all the caravans on the top at Reeton there, Reeton Sands. And it's actually quite nice over there towards the Brig and Caravan Park, Country Car Park. And then you move over to Flamborough, the Flamborough side, and it starts to get darker. And there's Bempton, the higher cliffs, that's where all the puffins are and the bird sanctuary. But it's really grim over Reeton and Primrose Valley. You can see it's actually slinging it down. As you can see, the sky looks pretty dramatic. But there's still plenty of people wandering around, walking dogs, etc., enjoying the sea air. Very dramatic skies today. Now, the thing about wandering around Filey, especially with everything that's going on at the moment with my dad, is there are just so many memories I have of things that have happened either with Dad or because of Dad. So this particular hill here, I know that it doesn't show as a hill, but it's quite a long sweeping hill down to the bottom there. And my dad made me a go-kart, and me and Andrew Jenk, when we were kids, we used to come to the top of this hill and ride the kart all the way down here. And it was great, absolutely great. We had a whale of a time. Of course there weren't speed bumps like there are now, but we had so much fun. So yeah, Filey ambulance station. This was the reason my dad actually moved to Filey in late 1970, early 71. Bought the house where they live now, 25 The Croft, and this is where my dad worked until he retired as an ambulance driver. He retired early. Incidentally, this school wasn't here at the time. It was Filey Infant School. That all used to be open land. Yeah, my dad worked there until he retired. He took early retirement as the paramedics started to take over as the main emergency service for dealing with, well, emergencies. And he left on the grounds of feeling too old to do the job, basically, in his mid-50s. But all this area has a lot of memories. Used to love going to see Dad at work when we were kids. And these flats here on the right hand side, as a young lad, when I used to be a paper boy, I used to deliver papers in this area. It used to be the Sunday paper round with all the Sunday supplements, and the bag was so heavy it was delivered in 2 parts. So I picked the first part up from the newsagent, Dandy's, and the others would be dropped off at a house up Grange Avenue there. A little bit of senior family history. Centre screen, the house at the bottom, that's my mum and dad's house. And the 3-pane window obscured by the curved tree, that's where my dad is now. Like all fireworks, there was always one that falls a bit short, isn't there? Shall I blow it out? Well, they go like the clappers, don't they?
Yeah. Sorry, it took me an age to like the first one.
Oh, did it?
And then when it went, it took me an age to like the second one, so that's why the first one went quite quickly. Trying to light me.
So now do you have lots of little bits of magnesium in the cake? Wonderful.
They were amazing. I've never seen those before.
Is it running? Is the timer running?
Have I got what pressed?
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, so surly.
I don't actually know where to start. Oh, let's just go right straight.
Start at the very beginning.
my piece. 4, 5. What? I know, bless him. That's right, take the piss out of the sick man. I managed to do that quite right.
Look at the size of that piece.
My piece, then there's enough for everybody else. More other pieces for everybody else. That's good. That's worked out quite well.
They're huge pieces.
They are huge pieces.
Huge? That's not huge.
Really?
16 servings in that cake.
Oh, that's massive.
You've managed to get 5.
Because they lie, don't they? They lie. It's like a Swiss roll. 8 servings. What a lie. It's 2.
They should be half that size.
Think you'll eat all that, Mum?
Well, I should have a good try.
If she doesn't,
If not,
she'll
I have
eat.
to leave a bit for later.
Yeah,
For
absolutely.
tea.
There's always later, isn't there?
There
Oops.
is always later.
1 lump or 2.
Would you like 2 lumps?
See how you get on with that, Dad?
Try and mash it up with some cream a bit later if you want to.
Actually, could you bring the cream in, please? Thank you.
Want cream as well?
Massive piece.
Well, just in case Dad might need some.
You might. There's a bit for Mark. What are you having there? Because there's an extra plate here.
Yeah, some icing.
Was-
A Rolo.
Would you like the Rolo?
Could I have a Rolo? A single Rolo. I'll help myself to Rolos, shall I?
I'll have a Rolo later on.
You happy with your cake, girl?